Hey, y'all, hey, let's do some tax math right quick, okay? So here's an easy scenario. We have a single mom, 42 years old, one dependent child born January 7th, 2015. She has W-2 income of $32,426. Federal withholdings for the year was $2,778. So let's get started. $32,426 minus this blank space here. This blank space is for the filing status deduction, of which we find from the IRS's website. And here it is here. We know that because she's single with a dependent, she's more than likely going to be head of household. I'm going to go on over here. She's under 65. Her filing status deduction is $20,800. Okay. If you're using a tax preparer, your tax preparer should be seasoned enough to know how to do this on paper without relying on their computer. Okay. So let's write in our filing status deduction here. $20,800. Don't mind my handwriting. I know what I wrote. Here we go. 32,426 minus 20,800 equals 11,626. That is considered your taxable income. All right. And because we know the taxable income is this amount, that also means this person has tax liability, which means they qualify for non-refundable credits such as the child tax credit. We'll get to that. All right. Moving on. Here we go. So we know that the federal withholding is $2,778. We need to know what her tax rate is on this. So let's do the math. All right, going back to my publication, let's scroll to the tax table on here. All right, here we go. Here's the tax table. Let me scroll to my desired section. I'm looking for $11,626. Y'all, I'm blind, so bear with me. Here we go. $11,626, and she's head of household. So scroll on over to the head of household column, $1,163. All right, back to here. I'm going to fill this blank in, $1,163. Let's do the subtraction on that. We're subtracting the tax rate from how much she paid out in federal taxes for the year. So 2778 minus 1163, 1615. All right, so that's the start of her refund. Let me pull that down here right quick. 1615. All right, next thing I want to know is what is her EIC for the year? All right, now we got to go back to this tax table. We're doing a tax return in less than 5 minutes, so if I'm talking fast, just pause it and rewind it if you need to hear something that I said, okay? Or keep up. Either way, I'm looking for $32,426 on the earned income credit table because that's what her earned income credit is going to be based on. Again, I'm blind, so I'm scrolling very slowly, but whatever. 32,426, 32, 32, 32. Here we go. She's had a household. She only has one dependent, so 2259. Sorry about that. 2259. Let's go back here and fill that in here. 2259. So we got the EIC, federal withholding, and now we need the child tax credit and the additional child tax credit. For all intents and purposes, I already know she's going to get 1,000 per. What we're going to do now is we're going to add this column together. So we got 1615 plus 2259 plus 2,000 equals 5874. All right, that's a refund. So what you need to do next is figure out how you're going to spend that refund on buying your next home. All right, wink, wink. Talk to you soon.